Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel Physics Surgery, and here we are on an October 13th, which is the anniversary day of our Physics Surgery app and courses launch. Okay, so through this YouTube channel, 2 years back I have launched the Physics Surgery app with all your support, and the first year was a astounding surprise and success, and I thought I had already the best of what I could achieve through the Physics Surgery app. But the second year, it was even more unexpected, because actually what happened was, during the first year, with all the work that I have done in the past 4 years on the YouTube channel, I was expected to get the traction and footfalls and the course purchases and all that, and as the YouTube channel was very active at that time. But while I launched the courses and I started realizing the kind of responsibility I had delivering the subject to the course purchases, right from 2023 aspirants to 2024, now moving on to 2025 and 2026, I realized most of my time actually went into delivering the course features. Okay, so three very important things why students do get attracted to our courses are the lectures, obviously, the strong content of the lectures, and the DPPs, the carefully curated ones, so that you get the best practice, and most important one, which is often ignored, which is the doubt solving every day, right? Ours is the only course, I think, who have kept a separate doubts app. So there is a content app and there is a doubts app, and initially it was an accident that it had to be separated, but I just continued because it gives a nice importance to the solving of doubts, which ensures serious students actually are on the path of their success preparation. Okay, so now, as old students already know that we do celebrate our anniversary with a course giveaway, right? And I'm a teacher who always believes in giving it to the serious students, the serious aspirants, the students who have some kind of fire to do well in physics. Okay, so last year it was quite a surprise that I had so many entries for the problem solving contest, and uh, yeah, I expected more people to solve and win, but yeah, this year let's see what happens. And one more important thing before I announce the problem and its rules and everything, um, the more surprising thing this year was, this 1 year I was not at all active on the YouTube channel. If you look at it, even 1.5 year, still the number of course purchases are very high, and that was quite a surprise, because when you are not running your YouTube channel continuously, there is a chance that the reach of the channel obviously goes down, but it is the quality content of the past years that kept it running. I keep getting lots of views and comments on the old videos. I'm not taking it for granted. It's just that I just wanted to remind the audience that it has become so busy in the courses that I could not give enough time, but I'm trying with a hand on my heart that I would be making more and more content on YouTube, so that the real hero of and this entire success of the people, students purchasing the apps and all, is the YouTube channel through which I got introduced to you people, right? So I'll not take it for granted, for sure. But even with almost no videos, nearly only videos that came in the last 1 year are the announcement videos and 1 or 2 videos, right? So in the last 1 year, you could see an increase in the actual number of purchases as compared to the previous year. That only speaks of the two important things: the content and the doubt solving and DPPs in the courses, and also the old videos on the YouTube channel. So if you are new, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also look for the courses and physicsrg.com website. Okay, so now enough of the entire happiness that I wanted to share with you. So I've been making this problem for the last 4 5 days. One more feedback I got for the last year's contest was, it was almost a binary situation: either student won the contest or they completely got a zero. So students said that if students are seriously attempting it, we should also have partial marking or partial reward. So I took that feedback, and this time it's not going to be complete winner or complete you would walk away with a 0 in your hand. It will be in between. So I made it a 4-part problem this time. So each part has its own reward, and if someone gets all the 4 parts right, they get a bonus reward. So I'm very excited. So it looks like a very standard model, but I try to include multiple parts so that not only achieving something through the contest, but also while solving to it, a lot of your concepts on this mechanics situation will get revised. So this was the agenda. Okay, so let me go ahead. So this is the problem situation, and you would see that this is a 4-part problem. So I have labeled the parts as A, B, C, D. Okay, so each part let me explain, and at the end I will show you each part contains how much points or percentage, and based on that, what is the thing that you could win if you submit the correct answer, and how to submit it. So all these rules will be explained very clearly and quickly. A uniform cylinder of mass m, right, solid cylinder, radius r, rolls means rolls without slipping on a horizontal plane and hits a thin vertical barrier. It's a step. Okay, so there's a small vertical barrier of height h is equal to r by 3. Its velocity before hitting the barrier is v. Whenever someone says velocity of cylinder, it means velocity of center of mass, and it's rolling properly. Okay, right. And first part of the question, suppose as shown in figure A, this is the figure A, the cylinder starts to roll over the barrier after hitting it, and there is no slipping during the rolling process. So it hits, and this point it gets stuck, so it clearly rolls over like this and starts falling over. So the first question is very simple. Okay, during this impact, because it is hitting, there is a chance of energy loss. Okay, so calculate the energy loss during the impact. What is the energy loss during the impact? Your answer should be in terms of mass m, radius r, velocity v that is initially there before the impact, and acceleration due to gravity g. This is the part A of the problem. This is the diagram that depicts it. So here I've written percentages, right? I'll explain these percentages at the end. So part A, 20%. Second part, B part. Okay, so the same question I have written again so that you can follow it. So same numbers, v, radius r, height of the barrier r by 3 and all. Calculate the minimum value of this v that enables the cylinder to roll over the barrier successfully. So if it is very slow, then it hits, and maybe it will not be able to go over it. So there will be some minimum value of v for which it will be successfully able to roll over without slipping about the barrier. What's that value of v? In the first answer, you're supposed to give the answer in terms of v, but this time you're supposed to find that value of v for which it is about to roll over, the minimum value. Okay, so it is about to. So this one contains 10%. Next, the third part. Okay, C, part C. At a higher velocity, the cylinder loses the contact with the barrier once it starts to roll over the barrier, hence behaving like a projectile as shown in figure B. So as you keep increasing, you saw for a minimum value of v, it is about to go over. Now increase the velocity, it will definitely go over, but you keep increasing the velocity at some value of v. While it is going over the top, it will actually lose contact with the barrier. That's what he's saying. Hence behaving like a projectile, it goes into the air. You might have seen this in real life also. There's a step, you throw a ball at faster speed, it will actually bounce off or lose contact. Let's call that velocity as v1. Find the value of that v1 velocity such that this is just about to happen. Okay, so at higher velocities it will happen. So among those higher velocities, what is the least value? That value of v1 he wants. Okay, I hope you got the difference between part B and part C. Let's see the last part, D. So this was also 20%. Last part. Okay, right. For the situation in the part C where you got that value of v1, right, for which it is just about at that value where it loses contact, becomes a projectile. What is the maximum vertical displacement of the center of the cylinder? So center of the cylinder was going along straight line, got hit, went into the air. What is the maximum vertical displacement because it became a projectile, right? So this one is a 10%. So you have a 20%, 10%, 20%, 10%. Okay, right? So let's see. So if you have got the solution of all these things right, and how you submit the solution, I'll explain. You are eligible to win a particular discount. Those percentages are part of the discount, either for chapter wise courses. Chapter wise could be your detailed courses, 11th or 12th syllabus, or chapter wise parts of the crash courses, whichever are available, okay, on the app. Or you could, this was not there last year, okay, last year I only associated the problem contest with chapter wise courses, okay. So this time that choice is extended to even the full courses right now that are running are 2025 11th plus 12th, then 2026 students who are attempting this problem, class 11th, and then the crash course that was recently launched for 2025 aspirants. That's why I kept the problem on mechanics, so that I can give the opportunity to do even 2026 students, okay, right. So what if you ended up getting part A, part B, part C, and part D? Any of these individual parts, the percentages I have written here. You add all of this, you end up only actually getting what, 60%. But the bonus is if you get all four right, all four answers right, then that will be boosted up to 90%. And then what is this 90%? So if you get all four right and you choose any of the chapter wise course, I'm liable to give, and it's not liable is a very bad word, I'll be more than happy to give you that course at 90% discount. 90%. You can question me, you could have given it for free, but yeah, last year when I gave it for free, the server actually crashed. And also it's not completely correct to give a very valuable course for free, okay, right? So 10% of the payment, let's say course is at 1000 rupees, I think 100 rupees is a decent amount for the kind of content that you are going to get. It's up to you to choose whether you want to go for it or not, but I think 90% is a very decent one. Imagine you ended up getting only the first two parts and you got the last two wrong, or you couldn't attempt or whatever, then 20 plus 10, 30% is the valid discount that you end up getting on any chapter wise course that you're going to choose. Now imagine that you don't want a chapter wise course and you were actually hunting for the full courses. Then listen very carefully to this. The allotted discount for full course, right, choice of the winner is if he gets all four right. If he gets all four right, forget about this 90%. Then allotted discounts, if you are choosing for 11th plus 12th, is 5000. Pure 11th class 2026 is 4000. And if you're wanting the crash course, you get a discount of 3000. Okay, right? So there's no percentages. But if assuming these are 100 percentages, you get any of these partial discounts, you can apply that number to this number. So for example, a student got only part A right, but B, C, D are wrong. So he's eligible for a 20% discount on any chapter wise course he chooses. And imagine he wants to go for the crash course. Then this 20% can be applied to this 3000. So 20% of 3000 is a 600 rupees, right? Hope I got the calculation right. 600, that would be the discount he would be able to get on this one. So he needs to choose whether he wants to go for the chapter wise course or any of these full courses. Okay, so these are the allotted discounts for the complete winner. Okay, right. I hope you got this logic. So procedure to submit the solutions. Those students who have already participated in last year's contest or posted a community post regarding the rules, so this part would be the same from last year. So you could skip it and go forward in the video. So first of all, you need to download our PhysicsRG platform app, either the Android one or the Windows one. This is where you are supposed to purchase the course, right? Coupon cannot be given to you until unless you are registered in that course. So there are two apps, right? One is the content app where lectures and courses and everything are there where you purchase. That is this PhysicsRG app. So you need to download one of these two. This is the step one. Step two, right? So there's a difference. PhysicsRG app, which is the content where the courses exist and you're supposed to purchase courses only here. And there is a second app, which is the doubts platform app. No purchases are to be made here. This is a free app, right? You will be added to doubts group here manually once you purchase courses here, and DM me there. So you can DM me in this particular app. So these are the two steps, two apps that you are supposed to have. Okay, links of these apps I'll post it in the description. So if you are new, you can go through the description, you'll get all the links to these apps. Okay, right? Once you have downloaded both the apps, you're supposed to send two pictures. First picture is that you have downloaded the app and you're registered in the Physics Surgery app, the new content app. Okay, that one you should send it in the doubts app, the second one. In the doubts app, you have to DM me, right? In that DM, you send me the picture mentioning that you are sending the picture with regards to the problem solving contest. Let's call this as anniversary contest 2.0. Last year was the first one, this is second one. So the two pictures, what are the two pictures? First one is the picture of your download of the Physics Surgery app. Second one is the solution. Now this time it is 4-part problem, right? You might need more than one page to solve. Obviously I would like to have the entire subject. You cannot just send the answer and expect me to give you the prize. I need to see the working also. Okay, answer should match, that is very important, but without working, answer matching is also not considered as a complete solution. So since it is 4-5 pages, you may convert it into a PDF, post the PDF, or if you don't know how to convert into PDF, you're not that tech savvy, you can send 4-5 pictures in order, say, stating clearly this is part A, this is part B, highlight the answer of every part A or part B. Have the entire working in your own handwriting, no need to type, just handwritten, and just highlight or put a box over the answer that you think, so that it is easy. I am the only one who is going to check the answers of all these entries. Okay, last year somewhere around 300 plus entries came. I will take time. You also will have time to solve, right? Problem contest, I'll make it for 3-4 days. The contest is still alive till I make the solution video. Okay, right? Most probably within 2 or 3 days, I'll make the solution video. So the solution, so 2 pics or 2 files. One is to show that you have downloaded the Physics Surgery app. The second one is the detailed solution. You can call it pic or a PDF, it's up to you. Then the solution will be evaluated if it is correct by me, and you will be asked to choose either a chapter wise or the discount on the full course, depending on, right? Please understand, the evaluation will only start after I post the solution video. So don't keep hounding me. Let's say after watching the video today, you posted the solution, you will not get any reply from me whether it is correct or wrong, because contest is still alive. If I tell one student, he might tell the other students, and a lot of correct solutions will come, which is not good for the spirit of the contest and also for me, who is providing so many discounts. Okay, so I hope you understand. You can prompt me to correct your solution or look at it or ask whether your solution is correct only after I produce the solution video, which will come, as I said, in 2 or 3 days. Okay, right? So coupon required once the solution video is done and you got it right. I'll tell you in the solution video, you will get it right. Then you make your choice, chapter wise or full course, depending on how much percentage of discount you got, full discount or partial discounts. Then I'll provide a coupon code on your name, which you can apply and get the course that you required. Okay, so I hope you got this point very clear. So this is the doubts platform app in which you can DM me. DM means direct message, you will be talking to me directly. So this is the first picture, this is how it will look. This is our Physics Surgery content app, whether you download it from Windows or Android, most probably it will look like this. And you go into these 3 buttons and you get a profile. Your profile will look like this, your name and everything. Take a snapshot. Maybe you cannot take a screenshot. Put one phone on the top of the other. Take your help of your friend or parents. Get the picture, send it into the doubts platform app. So one last thing, how the solution should be. Solution must contain highlighted final answer of each part, A, B, C and D, very clearly. The answer is wrong, calculation is wrong, then that won't be considered. Procedure should be correct, answer should be correct. Okay, so this will also test how much accurate you are. You could be very good in your calculation, but your answer might be wrong. I think you also know in JEE Advanced, a lot of students miss out on ranks based on that. So this is a test of your accuracy along with your conceptual skills. detailed and clear explanation of how the answer was arrived. So I don't want your handwritings to be really charming and neat and everything. As long as I can understand, I'll be very, very lenient, but your solution should be physics wise correct. Okay, so the steps should be very, very clear, what you are writing, what type of principle you are using to arrive at the answer. It should be very, very clear. Okay, right. Limit on number of mirrors. Initially I kept it 100. Last year 350 plus entries were there. 43 people won. Okay, on that day, right? I'll leave the uh, playlist of the last year's problem contest. Or we had 2 contests last year, so you can go and check if you're new to see what kind of problem was there, and you'll get the idea of. I was expecting close to 100. That's why I kept the limit at 100. Compared to last year, I think this is easier, longer, and more people will have chances of actually getting the answers. But yeah, you should be very, very clear in your concepts to get this answer. So I've capped it at 100, right? And make sure that this video gets propagated to more and more people. So some of your friends want to take the course and they couldn't because of the price issue and all. This is the best way, right? Show your prowess, show your interest in solving a problem. That is when a teacher will know that the student is serious, and he'll be more than happy to give a helping hand in a financial way like this. Okay, so this is the best way of requesting a teacher for some sort of help in the courses. Okay, so the best way to do it is like the video, so that more likes are there, the reach of the video will be more, and more students will get that help. And also you'll know where your position is. I'll announce how many students have entered the contest and how many won during the later stage, right, through the community post and all, after the solution video is given. Okay, so I'll be able to get an idea, and if the video reaches more students and I get motivated, I'll plan more and more problem contests instead of just doing the anniversary contest. Okay, so please do like it, so that at least maybe 200-300 likes would be a great initiative, so that I can maybe launch a Diwali problem contest also. Okay, right, but this would be the bigger contest. Okay, anniversary one. So I wrote till October 15th. It's not first come first serve, so I wrote tentatively October 15th, but I think today is 13th, so 14th, 15th, maybe 16th, 17th up till. So 17th I don't know, but 2 to 3 days is what I'll take the time to present the solution of all 4 parts. So the contest is alive till the solution video comes onto the YouTube channel. Okay, right. So you can think of this as 16th or 17th. And for those who have stayed this long, so if you are new, the current courses that are running, there was some discounts that were announced. There was mega discounts which got over, and still discounts are there. So the 2025 11th plus 12th detailed course, last week I think I announced a huge discount of 7K for the 20 students that already got exhausted. Right now it is going at 24,999. So if you are planning to study physics in detail, especially the lectures part, you can finish quickly, so that the DPP part you can discuss with me, and maybe you will not be able to finish the entire DPPs, but selected versions you can finish, because the strength of the lectures and selected parts of the DPPs and the doubt solving are unparalleled. So you still can actually go for this. You can discuss with me and then take a choice also. That's one course that is available. And the second one, this is recent one, the crash course. Again, 8,999 was for the first 50 students. Immediately after the launch of the video, in the first 1 hour itself, this 50 got over. So I extended for another 50. Then I realized that there's no point extending for 50-50. So I kept it for October 7th till October 7th. And now this is going at 9,999. So if you are planning to have a crash course, already your detailed syllabus was done by a competent teacher, or you were my student and you want to revise very quickly, remember, crash course and detailed course, they don't have same lectures, they don't have the same DPPs, especially DPPs are slightly upgrade in this particular course. So if you have done your detailed course, then make sure that you join the crash course with me. Okay, right. So this is also available, and by solving the problem contest, you could earn a lot of discount. So for example, right now people in the past have purchased it for 30K. During the discounts, got it for 23K. Let's say you got this problem contest correct, right? Even though this has now gone to 25K, you get the entire 5,000 discount on the detailed course, right? So you get it for 19,999, which is even better than people who got it for the best discount in the last 1 week. So that's the incentive that you people will have if you participate in the contest in a serious manner. Same thing goes for the crash course or even the 2026 class 11th course. Okay. And those who have already taken chapter wise courses, they can convert to these full courses by getting the refunds. I have already explained this many times, so I'll leave the link of how chapter wise courses are refunded when you convert to full courses. I'll leave the link in the description below, so just search for that and go through that. Okay. I get lot of 50% of my students directly purchase full course. 50%, nearly 40-50% actually take a chapter, 1 or 2 weeks they study and they immediately convert to full course. That's why I don't require many advertisements or publicity requirements are there. So students, for me, the advertisement is the content itself. Okay, that's what I keep saying, right? So one very important thing, when you go to the website and you go to the bottom of the website, scroll it to the bottom most, then you'll get the buttons for both the Android app and the Windows app. Android app you can search from the Google Play Store also, but some students are finding it difficult. They forget this. We are not a very famous app, right? We don't feature in the Windows Play Store or Windows Store, whatever it is. So it won't, you search for PhysicsRG in Windows, you will not get it. You'll get it from our website. Go to physicsrg.com, go to the bottom and then download the Windows app. Okay, right? Don't log into the website. Okay, no need to log into it. Will ask there, but don't log in. Website is different, browser website is different, Windows app is different. You can only view the content in the Windows app and not on the website. Website is just for purchasing the course. Okay, and this one is called the Surgery Doubts platform. So you need to have both Physics Surgery app and Surgery Doubts platform app. That's it. Thanks for staying this long, and as I promised, okay, keep liking this video, keep liking our old videos also. I am going to promise our YouTube students also that we'll be posting more and more YouTube videos. As I said, I told you, genuine reason for not being able to post more YouTube videos like in the last 3-4 years, right, is first of all, you need to have quality time to produce quality content. Just look at the previous 300 videos that I have produced. Okay, so you see each and every video, learn a lot, and each video used to require 15 to 14 days for me to conceive. Not like I stand here, I take up a problem and do it. I need some certain screenplay, certain type of slides, what I want to convey takes time, and I'm promising that I'll be investing that kind of time in coming periods, but need that motivation. So just like the video, subscribe to the channel and try to promote the channel. Okay, so thanks for all the success and love that you have given me in the last 2 years in the app, and for the last 4.5 years in the YouTube channel. Okay, I won't let you down. The content will keep coming at you. Just stay invested in this physics surgery ecosystem to make sure that you grab it. Okay, all the very best and see you in the next video.